Greetings, students. This is a tutorial on how to fill in your PE by Proficiency tracker. The tracker looks a little bit different than previous trimesters. So I wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how to fill this in. It is not complicated, it's not hard, but it does require you to do it. On the right-hand side, you're going to notice the different approved activities. This is just for your reference. So if you scroll down, you can see all the approved activities. If there's something not on this list that you're curious about, just ask Mr. Overby or Mr. Law. It's likely going to be approved. You do want to run it by us first so we don't have to have that difficult conversation later. So the first thing to fill in is the date. It is super important that you are putting the date of your activity. So when you start, whatever date it is, maybe it's a Tuesday, maybe it's a Wednesday, but put the correct date. We just need the month and the day. You could include the year, but really the month and the date is the most important. So I'm going to put in 4/02 as my first date. My approved activity is soccer practice. Minutes spent, my practice was from 5:30 to 7. So I'm going to put in 90 minutes. You don't need to put in 1 hour and 30 minutes. You need to type in just the actual minutes. If my soccer practice was actually 2 hours long, I would put in 120 minutes. If it was 3 hours, I would put in 180 minutes. In this case, 90 minutes. Distance is not required at soccer practice, just the minutes. And then when I click out of the box, you're going to notice that my weekly total automatically mathed for me. The next day, my coach told me to go for a run. So on the next day of the week, I ran around the neighborhood and I spent 60 minutes running around the neighborhood. Now this is new, that is required this trimester. If you're going on a walk or a run or a bike ride, we need you to include the distance of that walk or run. You can use Google Maps to street map it out. If you have a watch or something that can track for you, or your phone can track the distance, but you need to put a distance. So if you did your route around the neighborhood, go into Google. I did, and it turned out to be a 4-mile loop. So I'm going to write 4 miles. So that was it for the week. Once my week is completed, I'm going to do a 2-sentence how did it go. Soccer practice was great. Worked on corner kicks. Ran a personal best around the block. That is all you need to do to fill in your weekly tracker. You'll notice at the top it's going to have your total hours for the entire trimester. So if the next week I ran another soccer practice again, you're going to notice up here it added both weeks together. So again, the most important thing is we're only putting minutes spent. We're not adding hours. We're not adding the word minute, just the number. That's it for the tutorial. Again, if you have questions, email Mr. Law or Mr. Overby. We're here to help you be successful and get your minutes or your hours completed.